Hello friends, welcome back to Analyzing Stock Market. So today I'll be talking about USD JPY pair and we'll do the Forex analysis for 3rd to 7th August 2026. So let's go straight to our chart. So first let's see what happened in USD JPY on Friday. So as you can see on Friday we saw a 1.23% negative move. 157.508 was the closing on Friday. So here now I'll be talking about what is going to happen in coming week. Even I'll be marking some important support zone and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So let's go straight to a weekly chart first and let's see what happened during a weekly momentum. So this is a weekly chart. In this weekly chart we can see a good big bearish candle with a big body and a small lower wick and a small upper wick. So here if we talk about the stochastic RSI is at around 66.85 level, which is still indicating as a negative move. But remember, as we always say, we should not only look for RSI or other indicators, we should also look for other factors which moves the pair like any news or important events and then make a decision according to that data. This big move has happened due to a Japan and US interaction. Here we saw a big momentum where already US and Japan has told us that we'll see a momentum in USD JPY. They will interfere in the prices. So here we saw a big momentum during the last 2 days of the week. So that's why we saw a big momentum. But remember, this momentum will happen during or once in a year or twice in a year maximum. So don't always fall for this momentum. Always follow your rules and plans and accordingly trade. Let's see a one-day chart and let's see what happened here. So here this is a one-day chart. Here many important support zones and resistance zones during our weekly analysis has been marked. Currently we don't need to mark these levels because these were event based momentum. So currently these levels are still intact and this level will still help you. Always see which events are coming here. If we see there are so many events which will happen during this week as well, so do mark these timing and you can avoid trading these at this time as well. So now let's talk about my opinion. Before that, let's talk about the closing first. So here 157.508 is the closing. Here the direct support is 157.499, direct resistance is 157.776. After direct support, there is a support of 157.180 and then 156.737. After direct resistance, there is a resistance of 158.003 and then 158.204. So these are two important support zones and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. Also just wanted to inform you that I have already started a $5,000 giveaway plan with Blueberry Funded. So if you're interested or you want to participate in this giveaway, I have already given all the information on my Instagram channel. So if you're interested to participate in this challenge, you can directly go to my Instagram account and follow the steps on how you can participate. There are 2 entries for the new and there is 1 entry for already existing members. So I have already given all the details in the Instagram post. Or if you want to know more about, or if you didn't follow the rules, or if you didn't know how to participate properly, then you can directly contact me on my WhatsApp number. I will help you with the same. Also, if you don't have enough capital, you can directly buy a prop firm account. I have already given link in the description of all the prop firms and the discount coupon code which will help you to take better discounts on any challenges that you buy from those platforms. So now let's talk about my opinion in USD JPY for this week. So according to previous week momentum, I'm still expecting a slight positive move in this range, that is 157.776 to 158.003. I'm expecting a positive move in this range. If you're going for any short trade, you can go for a short trade once 157.499 gets breached with a 4-hour or 1-day candle closing. You can go for a short till this level. Even you can wait for this level as well. If you want to know more of these levels, you can also mark these levels as well on your chart, which will help you to take better trades. If there are no events, we will able to see a good support at support levels and good resistance at resistance levels. So do check these levels as well on your charts. Overall, my expectation is a bit positive in this range for this week in USD JPY. What are your expectations? Do let me in the comment section. If you did like my analysis, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.